what we're standing in front of right now is the new Department of Transportation station. Here we are going to be going through a little work view over what is new. Obviously, here we have a new building starting off. We have a new DOT building, new DOT Custom ELS, uh, Vinnimade Heavy Wrecker, and also new DOT vehicles, along with some minor improvements. We're going to be starting off here with the new Department of Transportation building. Alright, we're going to be going through it one by one. We're going to be starting through the front. Here's the front parking lot. It absolutely looks so nice, in my opinion. We're going to be going through the front. Here you have the same service signs and everything like that. Here you have the new Ploxy machines, cameras, Department of Transportation logo up there, meeting room off to the right, which is where we'll be going first. Meeting room has a lot of developed stuff. Here you have the logo on the TV screen, bulletin board, pictures of the tow trucks. Obviously you have a tow truck towing a tow truck on a tow truck. Here you have the new table here. It actually looks very nice, very nice. We're not gonna go through here. We're gonna go back up to the front. Okay, we're gonna go through the front. Here you have dispatching and the front office. Here, along the wall, you have a little road print. Okay. Here you have the name, logo, fire alarm up there, TV screens, dispatch centers, front office. Here you also have another picture of tow trucks here. See, he's working on the truck there. Probably about to work on mounting scraper there or anything like that. Here you have the DOT new logo as well. DOT has a new logo. We're gonna go here. Here is the new player. Here's the new global leaderboards, the most earned and such. We're not gonna go into the garage yet. We're gonna go up over here. Here you have more photos from a different side of the workers and in the Bay areas. Here we're gonna go down here. Of course, the logo. We're not gonna go out there yet. We're gonna go back over here to the locker room. Here you have locker rooms. You can go here, switch on your gear, you know, everything like that. Switch on your gear, such and such. Shift assignments before you walk out of the door. Now we're going to go into the garage slash bay room. Here you have two bays right here, bay 1 and as well as bay 2. You have line markings telling you where to park and where to stop at. Here we have bay 3, bay 4, bay 5, bay 6, bay 7, I believe. Should say bay 7 over here. Oh no, I'm sorry, they're the same bays. You also have your more lockers here, and here's your vehicle spawner. Here you have your electricity panels where you switch them on and off. We're going to start here. You have the same operational gate as the police department do. You can open them, close them, you know, such that close on their own. Over here you have the salt and the asphalt bins here. I'm pretty sure you come up here, you scoop up your salt and asphalt and everything like that. Here you have your gas, your diesel, everything like that. Your diesel lines connected to the diesel tanks. Here's more panels on the outside. Around here is the impound vehicle lot. We're going to be testing that out soon. Here you have the cone storage room. Here you have your road barriers, your cones, your traffic cones, your another traffic cone, yellow concrete barriers. Here you have your speed bump. Here's your concrete barrier again, and your road construction barrier, your signs and your stop signs. Alright, moving on here. Here is the front. Of course, these work just the same. These work just the same. Over here you have the electric parking, or the electric vehicles. Alright, we're going to head back inside and get a tour of these vehicles here. I don't know if I own every single one of them, but I do own a few of them. Alright, yes, okay, so we are going to start with, here is the Explorer transport truck. It's basically a new revamped cone truck, basically, but I believe we still have the cone truck around here somewhere. Nope, this is going to be the new cone truck. Alright, here you have the Falcon Advance 450 tow truck. Is going to be a little bit revamped. Obviously, you have different lighting, different logo, everything like that. I'm not so sure. Verify crew cab hasn't been revamped. And here you have the new flatbed tow truck. A couple things here have been revamped, as you can tell. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch on these lights so we can view the lighting as well. Well, I just clicked right off of it. Alright, here you have this right here. Of course, you can customize the ELS as well to do something different. Here you have this, the front and everything. Actually, I don't believe I have all the lights equipped, but as you can tell, the advancing systems are new and revamped as well. Let me just go here and get all the decals on my vehicle really quickly. Alright, here we have the truck. Of course, I didn't equip the bed lights, but it's basically the same thing. I wish they added like the little V pattern or X pattern or something like that on the front. You have signal lights up there. Here, let's go ahead and kick on these cab lights as well. Look a whole lot more. Here's your signal lights up there and everything like that. Here's your headlights. Yep, the cab lights do. Nope, they don't work. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Well, there you have that. Oh my goodness. There you have that. We have more advanced crew lights. They're they're placed more in appropriate places. Here you have, I like this design here. They have the side railings, but they also have the flat deck. This is where you can drive your vehicle straight up here. We'll go ahead and put this down. Let's go ahead. Oh no, I'm sorry, not over here. Let's go ahead and move it on up. Alright. We're going to go ahead and put this bed down. Here you have your controls. They're basically the same thing. Go ahead and put it down. You don't get the options to tow vehicles or anything like that until it's done and everything like that. Here's how it works. You put it down right here. You can pull the cars up, click them to tow, and you can just basically just ramp them right up there. There's no issues right there. Instead of the bed being flat squared at the end. Oh wow. Well, the lights float apparently. The lights float apparently. Alright, everything floats. We all float, as said in the movie It. Let's go ahead and put our bed back up and move on to another vehicle. Alright. Alright, and here you have the new Falcon Advance. This is basically going to be your roadside assistance vehicle. Let me go ahead and pop this up really quickly. Alright, here's going to be the lighting system. You have more advanced lighting that you get to place on the vehicle. Rear lights, everything like that. Side lights on the bed, cab lights, everything like that. As you can tell, it's more advanced, more of the updated version. Of course, you actually have a bed back here. Let's go ahead and flip open these LED message boarding. Alright, here you can either turn on here, let me me turn it on. Oh, I thought I turned it on, maybe not. Turn it on. Okay, well. Okay. Display. Alright, here we're gonna have, you can either do merge right, expect delays, watch for workers, row worker ahead, move over, caution ahead, merge left, slow down. We're gonna go ahead and do the row work ahead. We're gonna click display, and it should pop up now and say row work ahead. There's nothing. Your speed is limited to 25 miles per hour. Okay, so there's nothing too different about it. Basically, you can also use this for a guiding vehicle. Basically, just because you can drive with the sign up, but basically this sign here, it's not much different except for the new bars that they have updated here. They hold the sign basically. We're gonna go ahead and get out another vehicle. I'm gonna start with the most expensive ones. I don't own the Game Pass, so here is the Vinnimade Heavy Wrecker. It's going to be a very, very large vehicle. It is only purchasable, not by rank, only purchasable. Here's another vehicle here, Falcon Advance 400, your basic super high dually. Basically everything as of every other vehicles and everything like that. Here's the bucket truck. It is actually going to be revamped. It is actually going to be made clearly and everything like that. The bucket is still the same color as well though. Here you have the Explorer salt truck. Everything's still the same, just they may have changed a few things with the lighting and everything like that. But here you can tell that the lights are different, the fronts are different, everything like that. Here we have the I don't know how to pronounce that, but the street sweeper, nothing has changed. Falcon Advance 350 is basically your Ford Super Dually, but except without the dualies at the back. Here's your Chevron L35 flatbed. Basically going to be your classic flatbed, but just a different revamped system. And here you have a van. I want to see what this does actually. This seems pretty cool here. Well, here you have it here. Let's go ahead and kick on those lights. I don't think they do anything different from any other vehicle. So here's your lighting. Let me see if I can customize it, put on something different. All right. No, 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 no. All right, here you have a mini light bar is where you can put it at the top or you can keep the Liberty. Mini or Liberty. Um, Basically that. Grill lights, rear light stick, which is going to be right here at the top. I know you can, oh, there we go. Rear light stick, roof accessories, trailer hitch, and that's basically it right there. All right, moving on, we're going to spawn it. All right, and that's basically everything. We're going to go ahead and kick on the lights to give you a little light show. All right, basically nothing too different. Of course, basically nothing too different. The lighting is more advanced and everything like that. Alright, moving on, we have the Custom ELS. The Custom ELS, like I said, at top you can customize your ELS to do something very much more different. Here we have new DOT vehicles. We already went over everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and list them. Falcon Advance 400, Heavy Wrecker, Chevron L35 flatbed tow truck, Falcon Advance 450 roadside assistance, Falcon Global 450 utility, Falcon Advance 350, Falcon Advance 450 tow truck, Falcon Advance 450 bucket truck, It replaces the Falcon Advance Plus tow truck 2020. Explorer Salt Truck replaces Salt Truck. Explorer Transport Truck 2015 replaces Cone Truck. Verifier Everett Crew Cab Model Refresh. Akawa Street Sweeper replaces Street Sweeper. Explorer Flatbed Truck replaces the Flatbed Tow Truck. And some improves that they did was the custom livery template has been updated and will continue to be updated to be more representable of current vehicles in game. They're fixing issues such as the templates being flipped. ELS pattern names are now alphabetical order in the Team ELS menu. Added additional private server names filtering to prevent clickbait style words in a server's name. Bug fixes are they fix various vehicle related bugs related to wheel being offset, vehicles flipping, etc. You should notice the improvement stability. Alright, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this DOT update with more coming soon from the PRC team. Um, with that being said, this is the end of the video and I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one.